We are live at our brand new home in Rosemont, Illinois. Joe's Live. This is Underground presenting to you First Rule. I am Kirby Alexander, and I am joined tonight as my broadcast partner making his debut, Sterling Richards. How you doing tonight?
I'm having a great time. I'm excited to see Underground Wrestling and where it's going from here. I'm really excited. Thanks.
Fantastic. We are getting started tonight. 6-man mayhem match for the newly vacated Underground Wrestling Independent Championship.
Vacated by J.J. Garrett, out due to injury, unfortunately, but we need a champion, and we're going to crown a new one tonight.
You know, sometimes bad things do happen to bad people, so I'm okay with that.
How does this work? So, Kirby, tell me a little bit about Underground Wrestling. This is the new Underground Wrestling, kicking it off in a new venue. What are we to expect?
Absolutely. This is Underground Wrestling, the Fight Club feel. We have an open door policy here. Anyone from any company, anywhere around the United States, anywhere around the world, champions, anybody can come here and try and make a name for themselves in front of this crowd.
We got a great group of 6 here tonight as well, looking to take advantage of that. But tell me a little bit more about the belts. We saw Barry Wright, the Survivor, with his Galley Lucha Heavyweight Championship in the ring. Tell me a little bit about how that plays a part here in Underground.
Yeah, Underground has a relationship with Galley Lucha Libre. GPA held that belt alongside the Underground Wrestling Championship, which he still holds for quite some time. Barry Wright now holds that belt, and it's an amazing championship to have as well. The Independent Wrestling Championship, which is being defended tonight, brand new champion coming out of this match right here. That belt can be defended in any other federation. They can take that belt and travel and defend that all over, and it's been done so. The initial champion was Draconis, and I want to say he defended it in possibly 6 different federations.
3, 4, come on, break, let's go.
So it looks like we're starting off here. We have the Money, Matt Cage, mixing it up with Marvelous Matt Nix. And what do we have going on here, Sterling?
We've got Matt Cage working over Marvelous Matt Nick's arm, messing around with his hair for a little while. They're definitely getting under his skin early. But we can't forget there's 4 other competitors in this match. Some folks we don't know too much about. Insomnia making his 2nd appearance here at Underground Wrestling. Do you know anything about this guy? I mean, he comes out very eerie, very creepy.
This comes from an orphanage. All right, so first off, that's a little creepy. He made his debut last month, like you said, with a win over Pat Monix. For months leading up to this, to his debut, he was a referee here at Underground Wrestling. And we saw month after month, vignette after vignette of some of the most disturbing imagery I have ever seen. And look at this!
Oh, wow! Insomnia over the top. Got Stephen Wolf down, Barry Wright in the ring. Beautiful drop kick.
Stephen Wolf making a big name for himself as late. The last time I saw him in a 6-man match, he may have very well stole that match.
He's showing Barry Wright right now why he's the leader of the pack. Whoa! Drop kick.
Amazing agility and athleticism on display.
Oh, tope coño. Joey Marks inserting himself into this match.
Underground original right there, Sterling.
Shoots off. Oh! Fosbury flop to the outside. Now, is Barry going to try something here? Is he going to go over the top?
You know what? Barry is just crazy enough to do just about anything.
We've seen an unpredictable style out of Barry Wright in Underground Wrestling thus far. Whoa! Oh, shit!
Nobody home there for the Survivor Barry Wright.
Marks throws Insomnia back into the ring for a cover. 1, 2. 2 count.
Now, Joey Marks was absent from underground wrestling and professional wrestling, period, for quite a few years. His first match back was last month, and let me tell you, zero ring rust. He looked amazing.
Well, he's known for being that risk taker, high flyer. You've seen a bit of it this far. Uh-oh. Shoots him off into the rope. Flips over. Nobody home. These guys are going back and forth here.
Insomnia is so unorthodox.
Super kick.
Even Insomnia's movements in the ring just so unorthodox. Hard to figure out what he's doing.
Oh, Matt Cage floors Joey Marks.
And this is what you're going to see in this match. There's no tag, Sterling. They can come in and out as they please.
Oh, flying knee levels Barry Wright.
Amazing impact there. What's he got on his mind now?
Howls throughout the crowd here at Joe's Live for the first time.
Yeah, the Underground faithful getting behind the leader of the pack.
Throws Marvelous Matt Nix back into the ring.
Ooh. Matt Nix, former one half of the 4-Star Heroes.
You know, Matt's been known for a tag team presence here in the Midwest scene. Really trying to get his name out there as he's leveled with a super kick straight from the leader of the pack. Watch out for Matt Cage, though.
Oh, shit, put me down.
Oh! He calls that the Howl at the Moon. Insomnia at the top. Oh! Leg drop to the top of Stephen Wolf. Calls that the lullaby. It knocked Stephen Wolf right out the ring.
Yeah, it doesn't do as many good if he loses his opponent and can't get the pin.
Sit out, Barry Wright. 1, 2. Kicks out.
This is definitely anybody's match. You've got a champion in there already in Barry Wright, like we talked about, the Galley Lucha Libre champion. You've got Matt Cage, who's held championships.
Matt Nix deadlift. 1, 2. Matt Cage breaks it up.
Yeah, you got Matt Cage, who's held championships in numerous federations.
Shoots him off in the corner, knee to the face. Whips him back into the other corner. Up and over. Slingshot DDT. Matt Cage has to go for a cover. Joey Marks. 1, 2. Ooh. Straight to the stomach. Oh, curb stomp.
That might be it.
1, 2. Oh. Joey Marks kicks out. I thought that was it, Curb.
It was close, and Matt Cage saying that he took this match in honor of his fallen protege, J.J. Garrett, who was stripped of the title because he couldn't perform. He couldn't be here tonight due to injury.
Oh, stiff kick to the head. Insomnia crawls back in the ring. 1, 2. 2.
Insomnia smart getting right back on his man there.
Very unpredictable. Shoots off. Flips Joey Marks up to the outside. Oh! Right to the face.
Insomnia is rocked there. Marks needs to take advantage of this. He's going up to the high rent district, Sterling.
He could be setting up for that 450 splash. Flips, 450. 1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. The Underground original Joey Marks, his only second match back in professional wrestling, is the new Underground Wrestling Independent Champion, Sterling.
What a great match. I'm excited to see what Joey Marks does with that title. Remember, he can defend it anywhere.
Microphone. Go stand over there. Get out your note cards. That was the worst introduction I've ever had in wrestling. Sit over there, shut your little whiny mouth, and watch a professional do it. Now, for those of you that don't know who I am, it really sucks to be you. I stand 6'5", weigh 245 pounds, hail all the way up north from Sweetgrass, Montana. I am the boozed and tattooed dude with a rude attitude, a tobacco dipping, lip splitting, head banging, body slamming, rocking and rolling, and tombstoning, raw bone redneck, son of a bitch. Named Rough Crossing. That's how it's done, little girl. Now tonight is history-making night. Put it down in your calendars. February 2nd, 2017, Rough Daddy makes his underground debut. Sit on it, old lady. You see, Rough Daddy came here to Underground because I've been doing my notes. I've been seeing what's around. And I've never been here. And why I've never been here is because I see, just like you saw in the first match, there's a bunch of little kids that come out here and pretend to call themselves wrestlers. Well, Rough Daddy's here to take back what wrestling used to be. And that is where the big man was king of the mountain. Shut up, Four Eyes. And unfortunately for Mojo McQueen, you happen to be first in the way to the top, to the king of the mountain. And your hoodoo, schmoodoo don't scare me. Nobody scares Rough Crossing. So get out here, cause I'm all jacked up on whiskey and weed, and I'm ready for a damn fight. Your mask.
Well, here we see Rough Crossing making his Underground Wrestling debut against an Underground favorite, Mojo McQueen. He's here trying to get back kind of on a winning streak, Curb, as of late. Can you talk a little bit more about Mojo's path here in Underground and where he's been?
Absolutely. If there is one guy that defines Underground Wrestling, that is the Voodoo King, Mojo McQueen. Over 2 years undefeated here in Underground Wrestling. Over a year as the first ever Underground Wrestling champion.
Now, I'll tell you, Curb, I try and go seek out the wrestlers before the show. I saw Mojo in a dark corner, in a real dark place. He told me that he's been spending some time going down to the bayou, spending time in the St. Louis Cemetery in New Orleans, trying to find his ways again, and hopefully get back on a winning streak here in Underground.
Yeah, he held on to the title for quite some time. Was getting together with Draconis for a little bit. They were having some issues and coming up on the losing side of things, and that does not make a man like Mojo McQueen happy.
Sends Rough Crossing to the outside. Are we going to see Mojo fly here?
Very possible. This is one of the guys that can do it all. And what we have here, Sterling, is what we like to call in the business a big hoss match.
This match is definitely going to deliver something fierce. Whoa, Mojo over the top! Lays out Rough Crossing right into the Underground faithful.
And they are loving it. As you said, he is embracing his dark side, getting back to his roots. He's been practicing some voodoo, sacrificing some chickens.
This is sort of a crazy side for Mojo. He was mysterious for a long time, but this is really out of sorts. Seeing some real crazy, some new stuff out of Mojo.
Mojo McQueen likes to hurt people, and whatever way he can figure out to do that, like what he's got going on right here.
Oh, knee to the side of the face. That has to hurt.
But do not sell Rough Crossing short. Everything.
1, 2. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, that's fine. Everything he said about himself.
Another cover here.
In this match.
1, 2. He's laying into Rough Crossing here.
Everything he said is absolutely true. He is one tough son of a bitch. And if there is a guy in the wrestling locker room that I steer clear of, it is definitely Rough Crossing.
Oh, trust me. Meeting him earlier before the show was not a pleasant thing. Oh, he could be setting up for some sort of choke slam here. Ooh, Rough Crossing with the back elbow. Uppercut. Staggering the big fella.
And as we said, this is a debut here for Rough Crossing, but this is not the first time these two have met. They have had some matches in the past, but they have not been in the ring with each other.
Huge big boot out of Mojo McQueen. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Someone may want to go backstage and see if Rough Crossing's head is back there.
Kicked him right to the front row.
But they have been in some big battles before, but they have not faced off in about 4 or 5 years.
Now Rough Crossing, the self-proclaimed raw-bone redneck. He's got to really target Mojo McQueen here. Mojo's a big guy. He's got to work over his body. What is he setting up for here? Ducks under. Big boot by Rough Crossing. Just staggers Mojo McQueen. What is he doing here? Whoa.
He's not having it. That's what's going on here, Sterling.
He's issuing a warning.
He's got it locked in. Can he get him up?
Oh, it looks like he did some damage to that arm there of Mojo McQueen. Throwing big old soup bones now. Huge headbutt.
And Mojo McQueen, usually a very methodical wrestler, setting a usual steady but slow pace. Tonight, much more aggressive, really, really taking it to Rough Crossing.
Absolutely. He likes to set up for that spellbinder. Really puts his opponents away with that.
Look what he's doing here. Look what he's doing.
Dropping the knee pad. Shoots off. Oh, Rough Crossing's able to get out of the way.
And wisely so. But here, look at this. Very smart from Rough Crossing. Mojo McQueen exposed that knee to try to do damage with it, but now Rough Crossing knows there's no protection there.
Absolutely. That knee is something that's going to be very useful during this match when he tries to set up that spellbinder. Rough Crossing said before the match, he likes to set up for that tombstone pile driver. He's been able to put away a number of opponents around the world with that. Not sure if he's going to be able to pick the big guy up here, but like you said earlier, this is a big hoss fight, and he'll be able to muster up something, I'm sure.
Yeah, these guys, they know what they're doing, man. Normally you don't target a body part because that's what you want to focus on as far as taking them out or finishing them or putting them away. But it's exactly the opposite here for Rough Crossing.
Got him in the cover. One count.
He's targeting that leg and that knee so that Mojo cannot use his finish. So he's doing it almost as a defensive move. Take out that guy's base, and he's not going to be able to use his normal offense against you.
Absolutely. Now, Rough Crossing can't let the crowd get into his head. He's spending a lot of time on the outside, letting Mojo recover in ring.
Yeah. Pay attention to that big man in the ring, Ruff. Don't worry about those fans.
Rough Crossing to the top. Oh! Mojo buries that fist into the gut.
He gave him too much time, Sterling. He was out there jaw-jacking with the fans.
Lays him out.
That knee looks to be hurting Rough Cross, or Mojo, I should say.
Whoa! Oh! Flattens him. Kips up. But how much damage did it do to that knee?
Right. It may not have been the wisest decision.
He's stalking Rough Crossing. Knees him right to the face. He's got to go for the cover here.
But that leg, he's having trouble getting over there.
1, 2. Very nonchalant cover. You can tell that leg is bothering him. He wasn't able to get all of that.
Exactly, and that's what Rough Crossing did by targeting that leg. He set up these kind of opportunities where Mojo's not going to be able to capitalize as easy as he usually would.
He could be calling for that spellbinder. Shoots off into the ropes. To the other side. Knee to the face.
And that was that exposed knee. That was bone going right into the chin of Rough Crossing.
He's really working over his skull here. That can't feel good.
No, he's got that thumb going right into the temple there with that claw hold. He's going for a running knee
Rough Crossing
again.
could be going for the lariat. Knocks him out.
But can he capitalize now with everything he has taken from Mojo McQueen thus far?
He thinks this is it. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count.
He had a good cover sunk in there too, man. He hooked the leg, but Mojo still not giving it up.
What's Rough Crossing got to do here in his debut to really put away Mojo McQueen?
And why not go for the biggest guy in the yard, you know? Come in
Absolutely.
and make a statement.
Absolutely. Now, what's he doing with this bell here? Referee's taking that away from him. Not allowed here in the Underground, at least in this match. Whoa.
He's got a backup.
Oh, Mojo, watch out. Oh! Levels him with it.
Are you kidding me? Look at this horse and pony show.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
In 9 minutes, 48 seconds, your winner.
Rough Crossing really sending a statement here, leveling the biggest dog in the yard, Mojo McQueen.
They are the wettest team in Underground Wrestling, the Super Tough Dudes, the S2.
My name is Storm Grayson. And this is Pat Monix. We are the hottest, the sexiest, the absolute wettest tag team in all of professional wrestling.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. So you two were telling me that you guys are good. Give me them belts! What? What the hell are you doing? Oh, you mean the accent? My bad, I was watching Doctor Who, so I got grits on the mind. You know what I mean? No. I got it.
It's a good shot.
I love you, Bryce.
So you guys are called the STD?
Super tough dude.
Super tough dudes, they said. Super tough dudes. Oh, why were you out here talking about spreading the clap?
Yeah, spread the clap. Spread the clap.
You're nasty. That shit is just dirty. Hey, you're nasty.
Really? Really? We're just STDs? Well, you're just N-words.
And introducing the final team from Richmond, Virginia, total combined weight 470 pounds, the Indigo Warriors.
Hey! The Thrash Boys came here looking for some action, and instead all we hear is a bunch of talking. And if you ask me, talking is the hallmark sign of some fucking posers. And we eat posers for breakfast. So what do you say we get this started now, huh? Maybe you guys start the match. Y'all start.
Well, Kirby Alexander, we got ourselves a tag team elimination match here. New team to the underground scene. The super tough dudes.
You mean the STDs, right?
Yeah, the STDs taking on currently in the ring as well. The N-words, former Underground Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and another team that's kind of changed their mentality. The Thrash Boys, formerly known as the Will to Win. Talking to them earlier, they wanted to really change and differentiate themselves by not associating with one of the underground staples here, DDS. Can you?
Yeah, they said he was a little bit too much dad bod rock for them, and they are embracing the power of metal.
I tried talking to them earlier, and they said, name a Carcass album. I couldn't name a Carcass album, so they called me a fucking nerd.
Well, the truth hurts sometimes, but
Anyway, well, in the ring right now, we have Pat Monix taking on B. Rice. Woo! Slaps him across the chest. Now, what have you come to expect from the N-words here in Underground?
the N-words are one of those teams that can do it all. Amazing athleticism, but they're not beyond doing a little dirty stuff too, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not going to ask you to elaborate any more on that. Pat Monix's arm being worked over here. Shoots him off into the ropes. Oh! Checks B-Rice right into the canvas.
Yeah, the N-words are also the freelance wrestling tag team champions right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Okay, you were saying?
That was just collegiate style. He was just getting ride time.
Absolutely nothing foreign here in the underground wrestling. You were saying that the N-words are currently freelance wrestling tag team champions as well as crash-tested tag team champions. It goes back to the theme. Again, this is first rule. Any tag team, any wrestler who has a championship in any other wrestling promotion is welcome to come here and to face some of the best fighters in the world.
You know, and obviously, the first show, first rule.
Wait, 1, 2 count.
Obviously, it's a playoff of the movie Fight Club, right? The first rule is you will not talk about Fight Club.
Whoa, you just talked about Fight Club. Sorry.
It's a technicality.
Sorry.
But I'd like to change it. The first rule of Underground, after what we've seen so far tonight, is you will be talking about Underground Wrestling.
Absolutely. It's something you got to experience here. 1, 2. 2 count by A. Jizzle. Now, we talked about earlier, the N-Words are former Underground Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They lost those belts last month to a team that's really, really on the rise here in Underground and all over, quite frankly. Superiority Complex.
Right, we'll be seeing them later on tonight. They will be defending those belts. But right now, look at this. The big man, Craig Mitchell.
He's just in there laying waste to the N-Words. Now, the Thrash Boys, they find themselves, they're big music buffs.
Absolutely, they are into bands like Sepultura, Carcass, Sacred Reich, Gore Guts, stuff that you listen to on Sunday mornings, right, at church, or?
I have no clue any of the bands you just named. But when we talk about these two, they're just physically dominant. You see, they're weighing over right now. B. Rice in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I think part of the problem as the will to win, I think that they felt that people thought they were a joke, that people thought they were funny, that there was something, you know, they weren't being taken seriously. And so they went to their roots, man. They went to the things that motivate them, that gets them jacked up. When they're in the gym pumping iron, man, this is the stuff that gets them going.
Absolutely. Now, they wanted to really separate themselves from an associate of theirs, DDS, rebranding themselves as the Thrash Boys. And we're kind of seeing that here in the ring tonight, just walling away on the N-Words. A. Jizzle on the outside trying to Will B. Rice. Wait, we got to cover 1, 2 count.
And I'm not sure if we said it yet, this is an elimination style match.
2 pinfalls or submissions is what it's going to take to crown a winner here. You're seeing a little bit of a tag team action here by the Thrash Boys.
Yeah, we are developing one hell of a tag team division here in Underground Wrestling.
It remains competitive. We have 1 tag team match right now, and I know we have another one scheduled for later on in the evening. Now, Kirby Alexander, talk to me a little bit about last year. There was a tag team tournament here at Underground. Tell me a little bit more about that. I know we saw some of these tag teams featured in that tournament.
Yeah, we had the Bill Lavin Memorial Tag Team Tournament, the first ever, and I'm sure we will be bringing it back. Just wanted to take a break there, look at that amazing drop kick from the big man, Craig Mitchell.
Absolutely. He's tagging in Brendan Conway right now. Oh, what is he doing? Come on, ref.
And speaking of that tag team tournament, one of the most impressive teams in that tournament was the Will to Win, now the Thrash Boys.
Absolutely. A. Jizzle inserts himself. He can't watch this any longer.
But ultimately, it was Superiority Complex who was able to walk away with the win in that tournament.
Not too far behind, though, the Thrash Boys. 1, 2. A. Jizzle breaks it up. Shoots him off into the ropes. Jumps outside to the top. Watch out! Super cross body.
Amazing move there. Brendan Conway getting out, though.
What is Craig Mitchell doing here? Just levels acid jazz to the floor. MB Rice tags in. Grayson.
Yeah, smart move there by B. Rice. He couldn't get to A. Jizzle, so he brought in one of the STDs.
Neckbreaker. 1, 2. Brendan Conway can't stand for it.
Yeah, the super tough dudes, man, they love to get in the gym. They love their bodies, possibly even each other's.
We don't know anything about that, all right?
That's hearsay.
Kick to the chest. Forearm. Oh, stiff shot to Greg Mitchell.
That just made the big man mad.
Brendan Conway's got him in the ropes. Whoa, I don't think he's paying attention. Stiff kick to the midsection. Oh, he could have been setting up for that curb stomp. They call it the dirt sheet.
Conway's got him locked up again.
Monix breaks free again. Kick to the midsection. Oh, dirt sheet to the outside. Leveling Brendan Conway. Forearm smash.
Amazing athleticism from Pat Monix.
The crowd is going wild for the new tag team, the super tough guys. Oh! Look at that power bomb. Not legal. Grayson enters the ring. 1, 2, 3. Eliminated.
The Crash Boys have been eliminated.
Remember, this is an elimination match, Curb. They still have to eliminate the N-words, and that's not an easy feat. These guys were tag team champions for quite a while.
Yeah, impressive debut so far by Storm Grayson and Pat Monix.
Levels them with that spine buster. Why is he not going for the cover here? Oh, wait. 1 count. Miscommunication much?
Here he goes.
Oh!
And the Thrash Boys may have been the first eliminated, but what an impressive showing by them tonight.
Wow, he's got A. Jizzle and Sleeper. Cover here. 1, 2. 2. It's going to take a lot more to put away the N-words.
Yeah, definitely. I am impressed so far. Storm Grayson and Pat Monix looking great. Interesting tag there by Monix. Have you called the phone number on the back of his trunks yet?
I have not. I don't think I will, but I've seen some people putting the number into their phone here in the Underground faithful. Pat Monix really working over A. Jizzle's back here.
Yeah, the crowd here at Joe's Live really enjoying the STDs.
Cover 1. 1 count. And Monix just clubbing away at A. Jizzle. Tags out to Storm Grayson.
And for a young tag team, they are doing the right things, getting those quick tags, getting the fresh man in, also isolating A. Jizzle right now.
Absolutely. Suplex, levels them, cover, 1, 2.
Only at an underground show will you hear people chanting STD.
Well, their moniker, they like to spread the clap. The crowd's kind of taken a liking to that, and you're seeing that they're getting behind this new tag team, the super tough dudes.
And in case you didn't know, Storm Grayson is a slut.
Oh.
It says so right there on his trunks.
Well then. Anyway, tags made. Here comes B. Rice. Here comes Pat Monix. Woo, to the midsection. Uppercut. Oh, and Monix nails him. What's he doing here? Oh, B. Rice levels him with the forearm cover. 1, 2. 2 count.
And the N-word, such...
Oh!
Yikes.
Super kick, DDT combo. B. Rice may be out of it. Oh, sit out. 1, 2. Whoa. Aegis will just grab the referee's hand. That can't be legal. Oh, Swiss miss.
Neither is that.
Swiss miss. Oh. Oh. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. Got him.
And words going over two amazing tag teams here in Underground.
Impressive debut by the Super Tough Dudes. I'm excited to see what's next for them in Underground Wrestling.
Introducing first, hailing from the nearest emergency room, she is pro wrestling's from Chicago. She is Booker T's
Ring the bell!
Oh, we're doing that?
Yes. Well, we got ourselves a singles contest. Introduced first, Angelus Lane facing off against Kylie Ray in a return to the Chicagoland area. She spends most of her time in Texas wrestling for Booker T's promotion, Reality of Wrestling. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, she is the two-time Diamond Division champion down there in Texas for Booker T's Reality of Wrestling, as you said. But she's homegrown, and you mentioned that as well. She was trained by Underground Wrestling.
Right here in Underground Wrestling. That's very exciting. It's a pleasure to have Kylie back here in the area, and she's brought her championship, and she's brought her a really fun style to Underground Wrestling, especially here at First Rule.
Smiley Kylie.
Now she's taking on Angelus Lane. You know, talking to her earlier before the show, wasn't able to get a real read on her. I know she's a bit of a brawler. She's got a tough style. What do you know from your experience here at Underground seeing Angelus?
Yeah, I've seen Angelus Lane at least half a dozen times. The one thing I want to tell you, the moniker, a lot of people have these cute names that they come out with or they make up for themselves. She is the professional wrestling's bride of Frankenstein, and the reason she calls herself that,
Cover 1, 2. 2 count.
is totally legit. She has been put back together again. She was sidelined for quite some time with two, count them, not one, but two broken wrists. And guess what? She rehabs from that and breaks an ankle.
Wow.
So lots of metal and reinforcement in her. She is a legit bride of Frankenstein.
Well, she's from the closest emergency room. Obviously, it sounds like she spent a lot of time there. But she's really taken it to Kylie Ray here, trying to kind of rip her apart, kind of like how she's...
You know, Angelus's thing is she likes to beat up new girls. She likes to make an example out of these young girls trying to break into the business. And that's why she took this match. She's like, oh, a year in the business? Sure, I want to hurt this girl. I want to make an example out of her.
Absolutely. Watch her. Oh, cannonball! That flattened Kylie Ray in the corner. She's taking a lot of time here. Maybe a cover. Kylie may be out of it.
Yeah, she's not smiling now.
Drags her to the center of the ring. Cover 1, 2. Very nonchalant there.
Kylie Ray made her Underground debut a few months back against Thunder Rosa and was victorious in an amazing match. One of my favorite women's matches I've seen in quite some time.
Absolutely. Angelus giving it to the Underground faithful here ringside. Not someone I would want to mess with.
No, Angelus Lane likes to channel her inner monster.
As Kylie Ray fights back, clubbing blows to the midsection. Angelus catches her. Oh, sits her out. My goodness. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Little bit of arrogance there on the cover, Sterling.
Absolutely. I thought that was it for her.
Nah, she needed to hook that leg. She needed to put some mass across the chest of Kylie Ray.
Absolutely. As Angelus just wails away at the face here. She's probably taking that smiley Kylie from the competitor here. She's trying to rip her face apart.
Look at this.
Flips over. Oh, drop kick. Cover. 1, 2. Angelus powers out at 2.
Not quite enough, but that was impressive.
Now we know Kylie, she likes to set up for that charity case submission. She's got to start working over Angelus here. Angelus just wearing her down left and right.
Oh, going for the hair.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Just ripping it from the skull of Kylie Ray.
I haven't had hair in quite some time, and even I know that sucks.
Well, obviously, by the look of the face of Kylie Ray, she's not in there enjoying her current situation with Angelus. Looks like they're going to the top here. What could she be setting up for?
Whatever it is, it's going to be bad news.
Oh, my God. She's just stomping her right in the vagina. My God. She calls this the cunt stomp. My goodness. Ref, get her down from there. Stop the madness.
Standing right on the baby maker. Yikes.
As Angelus just wails away here at Kylie. The fans getting behind Kylie here. Can it be enough? Kylie shoots across the top, levels her with a drop kick.
Amazing height she got there. And some really serious contact she was able to make as well. It took a lot out of her, though.
Absolutely, both these women laying in the middle of the ring. They have a 10 count to get up here in the underground. Both of them wearing out from this match. It's taken a lot out of both females.
You said 10 count. I've heard 10 at least 10 times already. What's going on?
I don't know. The Underground faithful, they have a lot of drinks in them, But that's exactly what we like here at Underground. Fans having fun and enjoying what they come out to see, professional wrestling. Kylie firing back. Lays out Angelus. Kick to the midsection. Shoots off into the ropes. Kick to the face. Angelus in a supine position. Cover. 1, 2. 2 count.
What an amazing night we are having here with our debut here at Joe's Live. We started off with some amazing high-flying action. We had big men beating each other up. We had tag team action, and now we have amazing women's wrestling, Sterling. We're getting everything tonight.
Absolutely. What is it? Angelus going for her air, flips her over. Has to go for a cover.
That is all she wrote.
2. Kicks out. Kylie kicks out.
Did you hear that screech from Angelus? And uh-oh, she is not happy with referee Andy Long right now.
She's giving Kylie way too much time.
Yeah, she doesn't realize Kylie Ray is back up on her feet.
She better turn around. This can't be good. Oh, super kick. Russian leg sweep, float over. This is it, the crossface. The charity case is locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Can Angelus get to the ropes? That's cinched in deep.
Pretty good positioning by Kylie as well.
Oh,
look at that.
Just back.
Yeah,
and
that's
she taps out. Your winner of the match, Kylie Ray.
What a match. Kylie Ray 2 for 2 here in Underground Wrestling.
What a great match here at First Rule. Underground Wrestling will continue with more great contests.
Introducing first the challengers in the corner to my left. From Bloomington, Illinois, total combined weight 309 pounds. CJ Esparza, Brett Gakia, 0 gravity. Their opponents in the corner to my right. From Chicago, Illinois, total combined weight 480 pounds. Tony Knox, Roy Flash Gordon, they are the Underground Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Superiority Complex.
Touch it goodbye right now.
Well, First Rule rolls on with a tag team championship match. The competitors, Zero Gravity, versus the tag team champions crowning themselves at the last show for Underground, Superiority Complex. Now, we've seen Zero Gravity here in Underground before. They look to bring their high-flying style straight to the Smash Mouth style of Superiority Complex.
Yeah, a little bit of different styles here, but maybe not so much, because the thing about Superiority Complex, they have that Smash Mouth style, but they can fly as well.
Out of there,
You know, they're fast, they're agile, but look at this agility here.
He's really working over his arm there. Got him in a hammer. Oh, the strength! Shoots him off into the ropes. Lays him out. Roy Flash Gordon taking it here to the challengers.
Yeah, Superiority Complex really making a name for themselves here as of late.
Now, Kirby Alexander, tell me a little bit about Superiority Complex. I know just from the last few months here, they've really been shining for management of Underground Wrestling.
You know, they are one of those teams that is doing it right. They are getting out there, very well traveled, just had an amazingly successful 12-day tour of Canada, multiple wins as a tag team. And Roy Flash Gordon, who just met a turnbuckle there, had some great singles matches with the Beer City Bruiser and Chase Owens.
Wow. Tony Knox enters the ring. Oh! CJ Esparza tags him right on the chin. Brett kicks him to the back of the head. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You never know what you're going to see here in Underground Wrestling.
Surprise!
Uh-oh. What could Zero G be going for here?
It's that time.
Uh-oh. Oh, tried to go for stereo tope suicidas.
They fly high, but it wasn't happening right then.
Uh-oh. Nos, clothesline. Gordon, drop kick.
Hey, leave my partner alone.
What's Brett gonna do here? Oh my. You never know what you're gonna see here in Underground Wrestling, that's for sure. I think CJ Esparza just got a face full of crotch.
A little bit. He's gonna puke!
Oh! Flips him over. Going for the cover here. 1, 2. 2 count.
You know, I spoke about superiority complex and how well traveled they are in taking matches in other places, but they also travel to learn about their craft, taking regular trips out to the Monster Factory.
Cover here. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Now, the superiority complex, they're the guys that they put in the work ahead of time to really hone in on their skills, and it shows in their ring work. That's why they're superiority complex.
Absolutely paying off in dividends.
Look at him just ragdoll CJ Esparza. Sit out leg drop. Cover 1, 2.
Great tandem wrestling. One of the keys to success for superiority complex.
Absolutely. Whoa, CJ Esparza flips over. Ducks under. Tags. Flips over. Tony. No. Whoa, Hurricane Rana. What's Brett gonna do here? Shoots off. Ooh, knee to the face. Sends Roy, counters. Drop kick right on the chin, sending superiority complex to the outside.
And this is Zero Gravity doing what they do best, controlling the momentum.
Brett flips over. CJ Esparza clears out superiority complex. Right into the underground faithful.
0G, baby!
Yeah, he went halfway across the bar here at Joe's Live.
Come on, baby!
CJ sends Roy back into the ring. What's Brett looking for here? Slingshot. Up. Over powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
You know, I spoke about how well-traveled superiority complex are. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that I don't know that you could name a company in the Midwest, past or present, and not know that Zero Gravity has worked there. They have gotten around.
Absolutely. Slingshot. Stun gun. The world's greatest leapfrog there by superiority complex. CJ Esparza ascends to the top. Gordon doesn't notice. Catches him. He was going for that high cross body.
Look at the ease in which he set him up.
Oh, 1, 2. Unbelievable. Esparza powers out. I thought that was it.
No, I think he was on autopilot.
Sometimes adrenaline just kind of takes over. Got both members of superiority complex in the ring here.
What are they going for here, Sterling?
Oh! Now, I'm not sure if he got all that, but Zero G just laid out Roy Flash Gordon and Tony Nas. They got to go for a cover here.
I'm sure they're planning to fly. Here it is.
Suplex, 450 misses.
Nobody home. Nas had that scouted.
That's a move. Well known. Whoa. Trying to flip over, but I can't over the top.
Which way you going? Go this way. That way? This way.
Oh, drop kick.
The force in which Esparza just went into that lower turnbuckle.
My God. You got to see why he calls himself Roy Flash Gordon. He brings the speed and agility to superiority complex, while Tony Nas brings the power. Both of them ascend to the top here.
Yeah, an amazing combination. Going for some more of that tandem work that I was talking about earlier.
CJ's trying to battle back. Oh, sends Roy Gardon to the floor. Oh! Nas realizes Esparza is dangerous from the top. What is Nas going for here?
Yeah, he neutralized him. Now he's going to try and power him up.
Brett fires his leg right to the skull of Tony Nas.
Nice save there.
Oh, power slam. He should have went for the cover.
Yeah, he took Ikea's momentum there, turned it into a power slam.
Uh-oh. What could he be going for here? Uh-oh. He lifts him up. This could be it. Yeah! Nails him! Simply superior. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that is all she wrote.
Superiority Complex victorious in their first defense of the Underground Wrestling Championship.
And still, Underground Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Superiority Complex.
The Filth King coming! Oh, yeah!
Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right, from Bloomington, Illinois, weighing in at an even 200 pounds, the Filth King. This is Brew Baker. His opponent in the corner to my left, from the Ivy Leagues, 185 pounds, he is the current freelance wrestling champion and the Underground Wrestling Champion, GPA.
Say no! Say bye! Hey, don't worry! Hey, shit, full time! Shut up! Shut up! Carry that shit with your shirt on! No! Alright, keyboard warrior. Yeah, this is mine. This is mine. No, you're talking a lot of shit on Twitter. You ready to back it up? You ready to Twitter boy? Please can't say you down. Bring that bell. Bring that. No. Bring the bell! Come on.
It is main event time here at First Rule for Underground Wrestling. We're going to see the Filth King, Brew Baker, versus the champion, GPA.
Absolutely right. Jeffrey Percival Auster, the academic standard in professional wrestling. Right now, he holds two very prestigious titles, the Underground title here, and he's also the freelance wrestling champion as well.
The proclaimed Chicago Ultra Champ. GPA has really been making a tear here in the Midwest, holding both belts. He's got an interesting contest tonight against a man he's very familiar with, Brew Baker.
Yeah, the Filth King Brew Baker, formerly known as an Iron Man. Many, many, many matches under this man's belt, month after month, never missing shows. This guy has done it all.
Absolutely. Now, Kirby, talk a little bit about GPA and how he got those titles. Not only the freelance wrestling title, but also the Underground Wrestling Championship.
Yeah. GPA was the man to end the 2-year undefeated streak of Mojo McQueen.
Sorry, cover. GPA has taken it to Brubaker. Getting under his skin. You were saying?
Yeah, and in the 2-year undefeated streak of Mojo McQueen, if that wasn't enough, over at Freelance, he scored a big win over someone you might have seen on 205 Live.
Who would that be?
Mustafa Ali.
Wow. Huge victory over Mustafa Ali to become the freelance wrestling champion. But tonight, the championship for Underground is on the line. As we see Brubaker coming in here, these guys have faced each other before in the past, correct?
Yes, they have, and Brubaker alluded to the fact that GPA has been making some waves, talking a little trash on the social media, called him a keyboard warrior. And Brubaker's the kind of guy, you know, he's going to try to make you eat every one of those words that you had to say against him.
Cover, 1, 2, 2 count. Oh, slaps him across the face.
Yeah, there's some of the animosity right there.
GPA fires back. There's been a bit of an aggression in GPA as of late.
You can thank Jesus Bryce for that. He took GPA to hell and back, and that is what he needed. He needed that mean streak, and it served him well because that's also what helped him get that win over Mojo McQueen.
Absolutely. GPA, being the academic standard, likes to outsmart his opponents. You've seen a lot of that thus far as he gets out of the way there. GPA fires off right into the chest of Brubaker. Catches him crossbody. 1, 2, 2 count.
Crowd getting behind GPA here in Rosemont.
GPA taking the Filth King to the corner. Looking for a DDT, but it never ends well when you announce things like that. Shoots him off. Not one of the smarter moments for GPA there, huh?
Yeah, that's something I've never understood. I'm going to rob you right now, okay? Just so you know. Oh, no, is that not going to work? No, okay.
Brubaker laying the boots cover. No count. Nonchalant. Brubaker laying into GPA.
Yeah, and Brubaker is built, man.
Absolutely. Brubaker knew he had this big fight against GPA tonight. He's definitely been improving and adding more maneuvers to his arsenal. He's going to have to muster up the brain and the willpower to really outthink GPA. GPA fires back into his stomach. Brubaker stops him in his tracks.
I mean, in some ways, this is the classic matchup of brain versus brawn.
Absolutely. What's he going for here? Suplex got him up. GPA counters. No, Brubaker levels him. Cover here. 1, 2. GPA powers out.
And I don't know if you saw that there. With that cover, Brubaker had his elbow like right across GPA's face, adding a little extra pressure, adding a little extra pain. It's those kind of things, those little nuances that Brubaker's going to use that's going to give him a bit of an advantage.
Absolutely. GPA wearing down here. Brubaker has a bit of a chokehold on him. Referee Andy Long looking in, ready to call it if need be.
Yeah, the Filth King is going to get a little nasty with you.
GPA firing back. Uh-oh. Brubaker levels him. Again, that neck.
Yeah, if there's one thing that defines GPA, it's his ability to just keep going and going, getting right back up time after time.
Absolutely. GPA kick to the stomach there. Brubaker fires back in. Elbow to the face. Tries again. Uh-oh. Rolls him through. Whoa. Whoa, DDT by GPA. That level Brubaker, he's got to go for a cover here.
Yeah, GPA held on there, was able to get the move off, but took a lot out of him as well. I'm not sure you can get to the cover right now.
Absolutely. Both men have to the count of 10 to get up. Really, really being drained here, both competitors. GPA using the ropes to get to his feet. That can't be a good sign. Brubaker up first. Uh-oh, GPA catches him. What's he going for here? Head scissors takedown. GPA using the ropes. Arm drag. Sends Brubaker to the outside. GPA, what's he doing?
Here he comes.
Tope Suicida takes out Brubaker right into the Underground faithful. But how much did that take out of GPA?
That's the thing. High risk, high payoff, but it also has a price.
Absolutely. GPA going to the top here. What's he doing? High cross body. 1, 2. 2 count.
GPA left a little bit too much space between him and his opponent there.
Absolutely. Both men just worn down here in this contest.
Yeah, back and forth battles so far.
Absolutely. The Underground faithful getting behind the champion.
The Academic standing first one to his feet.
What's he going for here? He's got him up on his shoulders. Brubaker takes to the outside. Fires right into that neck of GPA. Brubaker floats over. GPA underneath. GPA hits the corner. Brubaker looking for some sort of German suplex. GPA reverses it.
Roll
Pin
up.
here. 1, 2. Shot GPA right into that turnbuckle. Now we saw throughout this match, Brubaker working on that neck. That couldn't have helped the cause. GPA staggers.
Still had the wherewithal to duck.
Here he goes, double neck breaker. Enziguri. I think GPA's neck bounced right off the rope. Brubaker cover. 1, 2. No.
Every time GPA gets something going, Brubaker cuts off that momentum.
Absolutely. The faithful continuing to will GPA to his feet. What is Brubaker signaling for here? Oh, wow. What's he going to do here to GPA? He fires him off into the corner. Brubaker catches him. Looking for some sort of German suplex here, maybe? Underneath. GPA picks him up on his shoulders again. Fires him off into the buckle. Neck breaker.
Again, a lot has been taken out of GPA. Slow to the cover.
1, 2. 2 count.
Yeah, this match has taken its toll on both of these men.
Absolutely. Now GPA's got to get up. He's got to follow up on the Filth King here. Any false move could end this. Looking for the straight A, no. Shoots him off into the corner. German suplex right onto that neck. Brubaker going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Yeah, third time was a charm there. He went for the German a couple times, finally got it off.
I thought that was it. How much more can GPA's neck take? I don't like Brubaker's not staying on top of GPA here.
You know, it's that cockiness, it's that arrogance that Brubaker exudes.
Oh, what's he setting up for here? GPA reverses. Forearm to the face. Delivers one right back. My God, back and forth. Laying into Brubaker. Fires one right into the middle of his ribs.
Breaking up that momentum.
Oh, misses GPA there. Neckbreaker. Oh, just chin broke. Clothesline to Brubaker. Looking for the straight A. Got him. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Got it. And the Chicago Ultra Champion, GPA, retains his Underground Wrestling Championship here at First Rule.
Still, Underground Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, GPA!
What an amazing debut we have had here at Joe's Live in Rosemont. That brings us to the end of First Rule. Sterling, it's been an amazing show. Great to have you here, your debut night on commentary. Stay tuned to social media. Check out freelancewrestling.com if you want to check out stuff for freelance and see even more of these amazing guys, but also follow us on UG Wrestling, Facebook/UGWrestling.com.
This has been First Rule, Underground Wrestling. See you next time.
Guys, I speak for every man and woman in that locker room when I say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you all very, very much. And the reason I say that is because Underground Wrestling has been around for years, and you guys don't know how badly we have wanted a platform like this. We have fought and fought and fought month after month, and finally something broke our way, and we got to debut in this beautiful venue. Whether you guys can fully appreciate this or not, you guys were a part of the start of something very, very big. Seriously, thank you guys. You don't understand. And it is my personal mission to make this, the Underground Wrestling Championship, one of the most prestigious titles, not only in Chicago, but in the entire country. And with that, I have no scheduled title defenses going forward, and the reason for that is because I am leaving this ring open to any talent anywhere in the world to come and prove themselves in the underground ring. If you think you got what it takes, right now we're not hard to find. Yeah, we'll talk. But guys, again, thank you so very much. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. And just so you know, if you thought you saw a good show tonight, you have not seen anything yet.